All right. Hello. Hi. I'm here. Don't worry. Um we have much to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. Um and then we'll get right into whatever the hell you guys want to do. Okay. First off, I'm no intro, no nothing. I'm just going to get right into it. So, in case you didn't know, I my music is getting removed from stores. Why? Because of because I didn't make a subscription payment in time. Now, stuff like this happens. You know, it's usually not a big deal, but uh, because of that, we have moved to Bandcamp, and as you can see, it's all it's all done. The new singles up, and you may once again, if you're just now joining, the new single is not gonna be on Spotify or anything. Well, and for those of you that are just now joining, uh, sit tight. Once I get through all this, we can do whatever the hell we want. All right, sound good? Okay, cool. So the new single, "Not Insane," it is here on Bandcamp and not Spotify because my stuff is gonna be removed from store soon, which is totally fine because either way you're gonna get like a good amount of music out of this. It has everything except for like we're missing like a couple singles, but we'll get that over. We'll get that figured out. We'll get that situated. Now, on to the next thing. Usually, I don't usually stream right now. I usually like stream at night. Um so this is going to be like an entirely weird experience. I'm exhausted. I'm tired because it's not my channel. That my channel's not doing bad at all. I think we're doing great. But the main issue is uploading. You may have noticed that I don't really upload a lot. And if I do, it's usually just a song. And it's getting to the point where it's like getting kind of repetitive. Now, let me explain this. I would upload a lot more if I had the motivation. But unfortunately, there's just something in my brain that's just like, no, you're not uploading today. You're not gonna take an 8 hour stream, edit it down into a single video. No. That'll take too long. And plus, who's gonna watch it? Basically stuff like that in my head. Which everybody on YouTube deals with this. It's it's usually a normal feeling. Um, I'm tired. I am tired. Um, so uploads are not really gonna. I'll try to keep up with the uploads, but no promises. But anyway, moving past that. I accidentally hit my mic. Um, moving past that. Um, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Um, let's see. I'm trying to remember. The website. The website is it's it's open. It's been open for quite some time now. Um, and there are still like some pages that you can't access. I'm working on it. Just have some patience. And also, game requests. This one's a big one for me. What I ask you fellas, hey, what game should I stream? What should I play? And I don't really get a lot of answers or like DMs or anything. So I'm usually left with nothing. But but you folks have been requesting like Ultra Kill, Pizza Tower, you know, the good games, the ones that are up there. I can't get to that. I am trying my absolute best to get to those. And this also leads to another issue. When it comes to streaming like this, I don't know what games to play for the stream cuz I don't know what will bring in I don't know I don't know what will bring in new viewers or if it'll bring any people in at all. Because if it's an old game, no one's going to want to watch. Because it's all about the new and trendy. It's not about the old games. Not about the old games that like everybody cares about. No. It's always about the new and trendy. And I try to keep up with that. However, with me like not having money or like barely having money, just getting by, it starts to get pretty stressful. It gets extremely stressful to just try to like focus on that game to get it and to stream it because for one I have to see if my computer can actually run it because I don't have an actual gaming PC. Sure, it can run like quite a few good games. It could run like Fallout 4, but the thing about that is I can't really stream that because of because like bitrate and lag and stuff. So that's so that's usually an issue. I have to look up if I can stream it and stuff like that. Now, with all that out of the way, we're gonna go right into musical stuff real quick. I could have just made this a small YouTube video. Um, I could have just made this YouTube video and it would have been a lot easier. Um, let's see. Music. We have 4 albums coming. Three TAC albums and one original album. The original album is Illness. And that will come out when it comes out. Same goes for the other three. The other three are Vile albums. I and speaking of Vile, we're almost done with it. Um like literally we're done with the track listing. I all I need to do is write the story and we also need to compose the music or like and produce it and stuff like that. And that will be out whenever. Hopefully all three will come out this year sometime. Cause I don't wanna here's the thing, I don't want to go past I don't wanna release another Vile album in 2027. Not at all. Because that will mean we miss the projected date and we've already been working on this for like 3 years. So I don't wanna rush it, but I would like for it to hurry up and get out, you know? I don't want it to get rushed. These albums are expected probably uh probably late 2026. Mid to late 2026. And hopefully we can get those out, get out of the way. Illness is expected probably early 2027 at most. Or unless we lock the fuck in, then maybe late 2026. Now, with all of that out of the way, um that's really all I have to say. Um oh right, CDs. CDs um those will start those will start production once every Vile album is released. And once that happens, we can take all the albums, put them in a CD, and sell them on Kunaki for $2 plus shipping. And once we do that, then I can finally stop worrying about like having to redesign album covers and renaming albums, renaming tracks because it doesn't fit in with the lore, stuff like that. That kind of stuff. So, now that I got all that out of the way, we can do God knows what now. We could do whatever. I don't care. I just wish there was a little bit more people here so that way I can get some requests going and maybe I could look at viewer submissions if there ever will be any. Cuz so far my Discord is dying. And it would be great if it would be great. Oh hey, new soggy cat. It would be great if we had quite if we had a few more people. Oh man. Anyway, just had to get all that out. Um I don't know what I don't know what to record for a video at all cuz like I said, that's mainly the big issue. Um I just don't know what to record. And to like I did a video on Emily is Away. That did not really do well. It only got like 15 views and then kind of kicked the bucket. And I also YouTube Shorts. Why does that exist? Why do we need YouTube Shorts? But anyway, go check out my stuff. Um I'm probably just gonna go back to doing nothing today. I'm tired. Really, really tired. Um yeah, that's really all I have. Um I don't know if what else I should do for now. Um I don't know what to record or like what to edit. I have the time. I just don't know what to do. There's just so much to focus on. And and just not really a lot of motivation to like, just get by. Cuz every time I try to do something like this, it either falls apart or it just doesn't work out in my favor. So yeah, that's really it. Um if there's any questions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I might as well just like take down this stream and just turn it into a video. so that way it's like easier for people to see. Oh, one more thing. I forgot to mention this. The thumbnail is an album cover. All right. If you're in the Discord, you may have noticed that we recently got an album leaked. And it is called Oblivion. I don't care if you talk about it. I you can say what you want about it. Cuz I have some news about that. The moment we finish up Vile, we're going to take a break from all that. And then I'd have to focus on like writing the story. Um Once we start Violet, we're going to get started on Oblivion like immediately. And these albums are not going to come out in like timeline order or anything. They're just going to be random. Yeah, anyway. That's all I have for today. Just a quick stream, uh something that I could just get off my chest. And yeah, that's all I really have. Um Thank you for watching. Um you can expect another stream probably tomorrow. It just won't be like it won't be late at night. We will actually be playing games tomorrow. I'll probably do Baldi's Basics Day 2. But if that doesn't happen, I'll probably just play just random games. If people don't tune in. Anyway, that's all I have. Just wanted to get all this off my chest. See ya, fellas.